Yo, it's VKY Iconic and this is DC Universe Online, and I'm gonna teach you how to create a perfect character and how to solve the problem of creating character, leveling up to a certain level, and not really liking it and deleting it. And you gotta start the whole process over and over and over, and you'll never get the right character, and you get bored of it, and you miss this amazing game that you're gonna miss out, you know. And you don't want to miss it. Like, DC Universe is an awesome game, you know what I mean? Despite its flaws that a lot of people say it has, but it's a good game overall. You can't, you know, and you don't want to miss a lot of stuff that the game has to offer you. So I'm gonna teach you how to create the perfect character for you, not for anybody else, but for you, and how to keep it going. You know, how to keep the ball rolling. How to make the game satisfy you as a player, and you keep going on with the game and keep playing it. And it does come down to your character and how your character is. So first general rule is have some type of, you know, a brief bio about your character. So I came up with one. I want to be like a intergalactic space meta hero, you know, that's out of space, you know, that can manipulate time and space, gravity, matter, whatever the hell quantum physics is. So that's what I want to be. And being a male or female does matter a lot, because it will affect how you feel of the game, you know what I mean? The feel of the game. You want to give your character, you know what I mean? You want to make your character feel alive and connect to you somehow. So I'm gonna make a male character just so that it matches kind of the background of what it is and how I have a picture in my head. You don't want just to like go out and try to create a random character. You just want to think of it out. No, think it through, you know. So since he's gonna be a heroic type character, I'm gonna make Striker large. You can have that Superman physique and things like that, you know, that super heroic feel. And we'll go custom. I would go inspired by, but remember, this character is your character, now no one else's. Yours. So custom. And I want to be, I thought it out. See, so I know what I want to be. I want to be a hero. And the villain side is cool too, but the character, who the character is, he's not a hero. I mean, he's not a villain, my bad. He's a hero. I mean, he can be if he went evil or something, but no. Hero. And since I want to be heroic, I'm gonna be powerful. Dude, just the different stances, you know. And the mentor does matter too, you know, because like, even though a lot of people say it doesn't really matter, it does matter. Like, this is why. So when people inspect you, they're gonna see if you're a magic character, a Superman, a meta hero, a magic hero, or a tech hero. And I'm gonna be a meta hero. And that connects to who your character is and how you're connected to the universe, the DC Universal world. Remember, the character is part of you and how you are in the universe of DC. And showing that you're a meta hero, you know, it's you're either a meta hero, you know what I mean? You get the idea? Hopefully you do. But remember, this character has to connect and has to satisfy you, and has to have character, has to be alive to you. If it doesn't feel alive to you and doesn't feel like a part of you, then of course, no, the game will not be fun, because that's the whole point of DC Universe Online, is creating an avatar, a character of you, not exactly of you, like, you know, like it looks like you, no, not like that, but like, you know, it's you in the game, So, or somebody, it doesn't necessarily have to be you, but some way it connects to you, you know. As I said, I want to have the ability to stop time, control, bend time and space, and gain control of your enemies. Just reading description of the quantum physics. And I'm going with flight. I would go with skimming, but since I'm not legendary or I haven't bought it, I'm gonna go with flight, because, you know, I'm still flying. So, and the weapon. So the weapon matters depending if you want to go close range, far range. Well, if you're DPS, if you're gonna go a damage route, like doing a person who deals damage, you're gonna want to go far range, because as a damage, you're not gonna be able to take enough hits on you. But as a leveling up process from 1 to 30, it doesn't really matter what weapon you choose. Just, you know, choose the one that fits your playstyle. You know, doesn't really matter if you're a fast player who likes fast combos. You know, probably go for one hand or dual wield or you know, bowl is pretty fast too, melee, or you know, something that fits your style. You know, so and your character too. So I'm gonna go with brawling. Should I go with brawling? At the same time, I want to go with hand blasters as well. Quite hard, huh? Fuck it. Let's go with brawling. So this is the most important part, is how your character looks and how it appeals to the world. This will make a big difference. Really, it will. So here's the body, gear, colors. Everything you do to the character will matter of your playstyle, you know. Like, it won't matter combat, you know, gameplay. I wouldn't say gameplay, but like combat, it won't really matter. But it will matter on the fields of the game. So do something that to you will, you know, that appeals to you. So I'm gonna go with the youth skin. You know, I want that clear face. You know, that the young. He's gonna be young, heroic. You know, I don't really want an aged dude. I mean, it's pretty cool, but the hair as well. I mean, if you're gonna be wearing a helmet, I don't think the hair really matters. But if you're gonna expose him, have a good hairdo. You know, have a pretty good. You want to have a good hairdo. Honestly, I don't really know what kind of hair to do, but I'm just gonna do that for now. And character creation, well, number one rule for character creation: make the whole suit feel as if it's one. You don't want to have interchanging or, like, you know, separated limbs, you know, from your character. You want to make everything match each other. You don't want to, you know, look like a bum, that bum superhero who just searched whatever in the closet and just put it on. No, you don't want to do that. You want to make sure it's a suit that fits together, you know, like a puzzle. And that part is kind of hard. So usually what I do, especially just because the beginning character creation is really limited to what you can do. You can unlock way better styles later on. I just go with things that are supposed to go together. So like things that match, like the flex suit leg and flex suit chest. You know, just the same. Like the legs and the chest, I like to make it the same set that what it's supposed to be. And for the waist, then I change it up. You know, I'm not gonna have anything for the waist. I'm just gonna leave it at that. And this is the character. This is how the character is gonna be. You know, and maybe have a helmet to match it. So let's find something real quick. You don't really need to spend a lot of time. Just come up with something quick. You know, that because when you overthink something, you're gonna do it too much, and it's not gonna be as really great. So remember, try to connect the character to the backstory as well. You know, and how the character looks and everything. Honestly, I have no idea what I want to do, but I think I'm gonna do something like this. Yeah, or this. Yeah. Yup, this is my hero. Emblem. I mean, sure, why not? Let's add an emblem. Lemonade titanium, man. Okay, so his quantum physics, quantum. Don't want to do that star. Nah, flying death. Let's go emblem. What the hell is this? Double axe. Nah, I'm just gonna do that for now. Nah, it is what it is. But cool. I'm not gonna have any back style or whatever. Just gonna keep it clean and simple. Clean and simple. And the colors, I wanted to go with black. You know, space. He is in space, So black should be pretty cool. And the metal part, I'm gonna keep it white. No, that's not the metal part. The Colossus looking hearts. And this part, let's make it blue, like not a dark blue. Yeah, since it's Quantum 2, it's cool. So keep it simple. And yeah, I think this is pretty awesome. Coming up, how quick I came out with it. And it's gonna have brawling, which is pretty cool too. And here's the most important part that will affect you a lot playing and having experience wise, is the name. The name is basically the soul, you know, of your experience playing this game and what people will call you, you know. So you do want the name to connect to you as well. And or yeah, like it doesn't necessarily have to be your name, but it could be a word or some type of name that sounds awesome to you. If it sounds awesome to you, then you know, connect it to you. What I try to stay out of is how people do this. A lot of the name, God man, XX exposed. I try to add him. I added him on my friends. Red Tornado. X or X whatever it is. I try to stay away from that because it's not really iconic. XX, you know, come on, you know, like you want to make it cool, you know. So I'm gonna call this guy Titan Man. You might be wondering, why? How does this connect to you? Well, just sounds awesome. That's how it connects to me. And the Titan, come on, man, Titan is awesome. And well, I watched this show called Attack on Titan, or Titans. Attack on Titans. They're like really giant, you know, people who transform. It's like an anime, and it's, you know, they grow really powerful. And the main character, he's a Titan, and he fights Titans. So it's really heroic. So it's awesome like that. Titan Man. It sounds cool. And somehow Titan Man, a man who manipulates power or manipulates space and time. So yeah, that's what I'm calling. And yeah. So this is the soul of the character, like I said. Yeah. If this helped you at all for character creation, you know, if you're playing character and you go ahead and do your own, you know, you give some feedback of how it went and how your experience with DC is going. Yeah, thanks for watching. Until then, peace. Subscribe, like, and share this video for any other people who wants to have a good experience in DC. So peace.